amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, two, three. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, two, three.
Hello. Welcome. How we doing, folks? Y'all ready for more mysteries? 'Cause I am. Also, why is gameplay not making noise? There it is. Let me know what y'all think of the volume, how things sound. How are y'all doing? Hello, hello. We are here to play more Raincoat. You may notice the video quality looks a little different. Well, that's because we had a bit of a fiasco over the weekend. I went into a bit of panic mode. Want to make sure everything looks good. We'll have to double check if the audio sync seems okay. Y'all will have to let me know. Because it was all set up for the last camera. And guess what? That camera also broke. My big, bad, expensive, big boy camera. Broke in the exact same way as the previous ones did. Yeah. Very fun, very fun! Very panic-inducing. Heyo, what's up, Spice? How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for joining. Let me know if there's any audio sync issues. I think it should be okay, but as always, let me know if anything looks kind of weird or funky or fresh. Or all of the above. I'm finishing up my outfit change. Getting into my detective-in fit. Getting my pillows ready to go. Runner confirmed cursed. It is not me! It's streaming. Also, let me know how the gameplay audio sounds, if it's too quiet, too loud. Don't sit next to you on the plane? I want to sit next to my hubby on my honeymoon. I am not cursed. It's streaming that broke the cameras. So... don't you dare! I will have to explain the camera fiasco. I learned what actually was causing the issue finally. It's not just some weird error that, like, the lens is dirty. No. That is not what the problem was. Would have been nice to know a long time ago what the problem was to avoid going through all this bullshit. But, of course not. Yeah. We just have to suffer, and I have to go into panic mode because my big boy camera broke the morning before I photograph a wedding. Let me tell you, the panic was on high Saturday morning. It was on high level. I must get cough. Okay. So, I just pressed continue before finishing what I was going to try and say. At least it didn't break before our stream on Friday. Yes, that is definitely the more important of the two. The stream on Friday or photographing a wedding on Saturday. Which one's more important? Who knows? Oh, lordy. So before I go into the gameplay mode, with the gameplay being all big and such, I want to point out a couple differences with the new camera, and state that the reason the previous cameras were having errors was the mirror that allows you to look through the viewfinder and then has reflection to then look through the lens and see through the lens what you're about to take a picture of. That mirror that's there, usually when you do take a picture, it will, like, it's blocking the sensor and then it will flip up, you take your picture and it flips back down, and that's the click you hear whenever you take a photo. Well, that mirror was getting stuck in the open position all of these times. I'm 90% sure that that's what happened with the previous cameras as well, and what happened with the 7500 that was latest, and then what happened with my big boy camera. I know for a fact the latest two were that. I double checked them and looked at them and confirmed that that was the problem. So it was getting stuck in that open position, and so the camera was non-functional. You can't take any photos. I could look at the menu settings and all that good stuff, but that was it. So for the wedding, I found a place locally that I could go rent the exact same camera, but not broken, so I could photograph the wedding and figure shit out later, because I was not ready to actually purchase a new camera in that very moment. And whenever I went to return it today, I got us a new mirrorless, no mirror camera to be our webcam camera, and that's what you see now. That's what we are looking through. So there's a couple key differences. You'll notice that the background doesn't seem quite so fuzzy or blurry or out of focus anymore, just because it's not nearly as nice of a lens and all that good stuff, but that's fine. You will also notice some cool, fun new features, such as before, I had to like just hold up my drink or whatever I might want to show y'all right here, because that's where the focus range was. But this one, I can push it forward and it will focus on the object, and then I pull back and it'll focus on my face again. Huzzah! 'Tis cool! So we got a new feature. Nice and fun, and there's no more mirror, so there should not be the issue where the mirror gets stuck open anymore. If I knew that that's what the initial cause was with the very first camera that had that error, I would have started this process sooner. But no. Now it's gonna cost me like $500 to fix my old camera. My big boy workhorse camera. It's gonna cost like $500 to fix that bitch. And I have to buy a new camera before the end of the year. Yay. So that's the update on that. And yes, we did forget to put the stream up ahead of time, so we may have less people here today because they didn't have reminders. Whoops. We had a lot going on. There's a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's go and play this stinking game. Progress as if we didn't just get our heart ripped out by a weirdo swimmy boy. Yay, money. Right? This shit's expensive. It was nearly $900 to get this new camera with the lens and the new battery adapter thing so that we can make sure that it stays on the entire time we're streaming. Huzzah. If only we knew that from the start! I did ping everyone on Discord, yes.
Seems like a lot has happened since we first met. The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
Oh.
I doubt I could grow taller in such a short time, but a lot has happened. Are you really the CEO of Amaterasu, sir?
No need for formalities.
Sir.
Call me Makoto. And yes, it's true.
That means you're the top-ranking person at Amaterasu Corporation, right?
By the way, I believe Makoto was the name of the main character in the first Danganronpa game. Y'all can double check me on that. I think that's true.
I guess you could put it that way.
I thought he worked there, but who could have guessed he was so high up the ladder?
I could. He was in the fucking penthouse suite at the very top of the tower.
You said you wanted to stop the Peacekeepers, but don't you have the authority to dismiss them yourself?
A company isn't that simple. One careless act, and I'd be the one dismissed. The power in Amaterasu Corporation is currently imbalanced and very fragile. At this rate, it won't be long until they control everything, besides me.
I see.
His arm swings
If
are
you
weird.
want to strike the Peacekeepers, you must gather all the firepower you can and take them out in a single shot. Anything less will be like cutting off a lizard's tail. Yomi is the Peacekeeper's heart and brain. He'll be unscathed. If I could gather evidence of his evil actions, I'd declare his exile publicly for the world to see.
I can gather
In
evidence.
any case, you can speak to me when you require help. I'll run to your aid with my awesome hot air balloon. Or shall I say fly? The Peacekeepers may have me beat in numbers, but my love for Kanai Ward rivals them.
Right.
Well, I'll excuse myself now.
Hey, hold on! There's still more we need to go over.
Yeah, chill. I feel like I remember seeing that you had set up the stream, but like way ahead of time or something? Or was that last week? It might have been last week. Never mind, don't mind me.
I'm sorry, but it's time for prayer. I pray for Kanai Ward's peace across all districts. I pray each hour of the day, so I am rather busy. I must hurry back.
Thoughts and prayers,
He
that'll
doesn't intend
definitely
on
fix
taking this
shit.
seriously.
Oh, by the way, you should check out where your agency used to be.
Ooh,
Huh?
we
Why?
got some cool new shit.
It's a surprise.
Sounds
We got
kinda
some cool new
shady,
shit.
but I guess I can play along. We have nowhere to go right now anyway.
I'm excited. We get some cool new shit. So yeah, I guess the audio is synced with the video. Oh, it's just the exact same shit.
Are you kidding me? It's completely back to normal. Is this the CEO's true power?
You didn't even get us a cool new thing? Psh. Fuck that.
His cursed powers have conjured a submarine.
Whoa! My agency!
I can't be genuinely happy about this. It may be bugged to eavesdrop on us.
Yeah,
Is
what
my
Hilara said.
beautiful bed of peace and quiet still there? If not, then let me die.
A little dramatic. I guarantee you your one under the piano is still there. In that hotel. Homunculus! An immortal monster created through research conducted by Amaterasu Corporation. Grade A! Gyami! Wow.
Chief, there's a letter here. Looks like it's from Makoto.
They really did not want to have to make a whole new location. It's exactly the same shit. Loopholes, baby.
Let's see what it says.
They even put up the strings on the wall. The dingy curtains. How did they know all of this? How did they know all of this? How did they get all of this? This is dumb.
To the detectives of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. This is my gift to you for solving this case. It is proper payment for your work, so please accept it. The souls of Kanai Ward's residents are with you. Their war carries on. I have high hopes for you all. From the highest point in Kanai Ward, with love, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
High hopes? Why would the CEO of Amaterasu say that about us? Well, he did ask us to accept this, so I guess we'll take the submarine.
Literally the exact
He
same
must
one
be
that just got
planning
blown
to
up.
manipulate us in the power struggle for the company. This will come at a high price.
Also, he had an odd face for someone who is supposedly a CEO.
No, that was clearly a mask.
A mask? What is that?
Ah, she's so
Where
dumb.
do I even begin? Yuma, you take care of this. Me?
I'll explain it. Fubuki, so a mask is...
Wait, why did you follow us here? Don't you know this is our top secret detective agency?
Don't sweat the small stuff. Besides, an informant is practically a detective anyway. Right, Yuma?
Huh? You gotta be kidding me. You two still have the hots for each other. Well, I guess it's fine. I support you. You're a fully Desuhiko approved couple.
Yeah, because we need your approval. What the fuck?
A couple? I won't allow it! Master is far too young for this.
That was weird.
I won't allow it!
Vivia Twilight. Ooh! Can Vivia see her? Can Vivia see Shinigami?
Oh, I just remembered. When I was watching from above, a resident said something that was rather concerning.
You said above again. What does that even mean?
Sorry, Yuma. I'm so tired I don't want to talk more than I need to.
Okay.
All right, let's focus on the important information. What did you hear that concerned you?
It's about that homunculus research.
What? I did just look it up, and yes, the player character in Danganronpa 1, Trigger Happy Havoc, is Makoto Naegi. So yes, they used Makoto again.
Hmm? Weren't you supposed to talk to Vivia?
Yeah, but there's little dots over everybody's head.
The homunculus research. Let's talk to Vivia to see what information he's found.
Alright, fine.
I wonder what information he got. Anyway, let's speak with Vivia.
It's way too overboard for a
The
something
resident
funny
is
dum-dum trope.
An old man.
Or haha funny dum-dum.
Used to work for Amaterasu Corporation.
Yeah, I agree. She just is way too dumb. Like, she can't function. She's so dumb she can't even function in society. It's too much.
According to him, something happened 10 years ago. Amaterasu set up a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward to conduct their homunculus research. That lab still exists. Somewhere.
A secret lab for homunculus research? That sounds super shady. It's exactly what we're looking for!
Hell yes!
Looks like we need to search for that lab to figure out Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Very well. I shall personally go and find the secret lab.
I'll help too! After all, I am Kanai Ward's greatest informant.
God, I keep forgetting that Kurumi actually has these dinky little sticks of braids down her back. I think she looks so cute with like a little bob, like a chin-length bob. It's so cute! And then she's got these stupid little tendrily braids going down her back. It looks so dumb. Just let her have a cute little bob.
Alright. Kurumi, I need you to keep the reins on Yuma so he doesn't get in trouble again.
You got it.
I don't know about that.
Now, let's go investigate, Yuma.
No, Vivia! My boyfie!
Hey!
You
My
don't
hubby's
have
gone,
my
I must
permission
move on.
for this, you know.
I see. So, that's the cursed Book of Death.
He does see
It's
her.
dangerous. Very dangerous. So dangerous, it could destroy Kanai Ward. Or even the world.
Vivia, what do you know? The fuck?
I must do something.
This shit's just gonna break. You see all those striations? Those are supposed to break off so that you can have a fresh blade after you use it for a while. You're not supposed to extend it that far. Also, is Vivia gonna stab me? The fuck? He's gonna open lots of boxes. Oh, hey! Yay! Look at us go! Got S rank. It's a little toasty in this room. Sassy. Nice. Hey, what's up, fur? Look at them knives. Them stabbies. I think my boyfie's gonna stab me. And then leave the blades inside my body. You stab and then do a little to break all the blades off, and then they're stuck in there. It's actually pretty fucked up. Holy shit. Hot, right?
The past that should have been completely sealed. The crime that should have been completely sealed. When that gate opens up,
What?
the past will have its revenge on the future.
What? What the fuck? What?
Eventually, after a restful slumber,
Robot!
the end of the world arrives.
Twilight. Is Twilight the end of the world?
The end of the world I believed in.
The imperfect insider. About to cut open some boxes. That's what I call the chest cavity, by the way.
Nothing good over on that end, huh? Oh, does this secret lab actually exist?
So I was gonna say, the character in Danganronpa 2 that I had the biggest crush on was a fucking psycho that tried to kill everybody by blowing them up to try and prove that we all are heroes and shit. It was psychotic. And I had the biggest crush on him. Why do I have a crush on the ones that want to kill me? Help you? If anything, it means that you're gonna kill me. He keeps saying send help. SOS. Sensing a pattern here. Chill is trying to say that means that I have murderous intent, but if anything, it means that I have crushes on dudes who have murderous intent. I'm not supposed to give away his secrets, okay.
I've done the legwork. I haven't found a single piece of information.
Maybe the anemic vampire was just talking nonsense.
Sheesh, I'm starting to get worried.
You should be. You're about to get a box cutter in the
Don't worry.
back.
Though I was suspicious at first, I can now say for certain that it does exist.
Okay.
Huh? Why's that?
After the incident with the Resistance, former Amaterasu employees have completely vanished from town.
It's true.
Perhaps
got
they
moided.
sensed trouble and went into hiding. Or perhaps they were taken by the peacekeepers.
They got moided.
In either case, they could have provided us with valuable information. Without them, we're farther from the truth. However, looking at it another way, it's safe to assume there's someone behind the scenes, attempting to conceal the secret lab.
Someone... like Amaterasu Corporation?
If that's the case, then all our sources of information have been lost. So how do we continue searching for this secret lab?
To
Good
find what
question.
you're looking for, you must first discard all your assumptions.
Okay.
If it's not here, then it must be over there. Remove such thoughts from your head.
Okay, we'll just search the same
Once you
spot
do
over and
that,
over.
There's only one thing left to do, and that is the best course of action.
This makes zero fucking sense. What the hell is Halara talking about?
Which is...
In short, you do everything. You scour it all, one by one.
Ooh,
That's
excited
a
puppets
rather
running
simple way to
around.
view things.
Squeaking toys.
That is the way of the detective. The only time things should be flashy is when it comes time for you to die.
Is she threatening to kill me now too? Is Halara also gonna kill me? With some sort of flashing? Like a gun? The flash of a gun firing? What's happening? Sounds like every internet expert ever.
Discard all assumptions. Alright.
I am saying things confidently, which means I am correct. And I make so much sense, and I am logical and smart. No, none of that made any sense whatsoever.
It's somewhere we would least expect it to be.
What is it, Karumi? Did you think of something?
I like to pretend she doesn't have her little tendril
Do you know
braids.
about the restricted area on the outskirts of Kanai Ward?
Restricted area?
Yeah, even the peacekeepers don't go near it. It's completely isolated.
Why would you not just think of that first?
Since no one can enter there, I figured there'd be nothing of note in that area. In other words, it's the best possible place to hide something, right? It's super suspicious.
But why does a restricted area even exist?
No one knows the exact reason why, but there is a rumor. Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was abandoned due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine.
Or the homunculus in
Ever
there.
since then, the whole area has been restricted.
Due to toxic gas.
However, there are lots of rumors about the restricted area. For example, they even say it's a corpse disposal facility where bodies from Kanai Ward are dumped off.
Oh boy.
Bodies are being dumped there?
I'm going to assume that's false. Seems to be in the same vein as ghost stories and urban legends.
I'm
Still,
Halara.
this restricted area is certainly worth looking into. Very well. I'll take care of it.
Huh? You will? You're not asking to be paid first?
I've
What?
taken this
That is a
job
very good
from the World
question.
Detective Organization. I'll bill all expenses to them.
Nice.
Isn't that great, Master? You won't go further into debt.
I was growing tired of the legwork. Extracting information from people is miserable for me. I'll handle the restricted area. You take over the legwork. Keep asking around for more information. Now that that's taken care of, let's be quick. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Stay safe.
You as well.
Halara is so cool. Such an awesome detective.
I agree. I love Halara. Halara is the one that's like, they actually know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, they might be a little too focused on money, but they actually know what the fuck they're doing. Their outfit is cool as hell. I would want to wear that shit IRL, real life, not even cosplay, just IRL. I would wear that shit. I love Halara. I like to imagine that in this scenario, I'm Halara. I claim it!
Hey, Master. The Flatty's swooning. Halara's gonna steal your girl.
I can't blame her for admiring Halara.
Yeah!
I'll admit, I have nothing to offer. Halara outshines me in every way.
Hell yeah!
Lying to
Halara!
you sounds so Yuma, let's keep up the legwork.
Yeah, let's go.
Why
Hey!
did you stop all of a sudden?
It's that little figure!
That man
It's
just
Poochie!
now.
You
Man.
know him? Is he a peacekeeper?
No,
It's
that's
me!
not quite it. The last time I saw him, he fled after seeing my face.
Huh? Why?
What, baby girl?
I think the first time I saw him was back when I arrived in the city.
Yeah,
Yet
running
it
out of the
seems like
train
he
after
knows
us.
me. Otherwise, that reaction back then wouldn't make sense. Could he have something to do with my past? Kurumi, please wait right here. I'm going to chase after him.
Huh? Wait! I'll go too!
Yeah, I was gonna say, she's not gonna wait.
There he is.
Does he work at the stand?
Whoa.
Hey, you open today?
What is this face? He looks like a fucking hamster! Who is this? Why? This hamster ass motherfucker. I was copying Halara's expressions earlier, now this is me trying to be this ramen shop customer. Am I doing it? Is this correct? He looks like a hamster for a person and also a Simpson character, right? Holy shit! And oh, it's got a little button nose. Like they didn't even give him a normal in his cheek. He's totally storing some nuts in that cheek. He's got some nuts and like some grapes and it's a lot of different little items in there. He's got storage in that little cheek pouch.
Yes, welcome.
Oh God! Why? Why are these characters so strange? What is this? The unibrow. Why the unibrow? This one kind of looks like a monkey. This one kind of looks like a monkey. with Unibrow. What's happening? What happened to all these cute characters and now they just start putting some bonkers shit? Like we just got bored making characters in the Wii menu or whatever. Racist? Whatever. He kind of looks like a monkey. That's not racist. The last one I called a hamster. Budget ran out. I legit think they just took the me creation and was like, yeah, let's do that. Both of those characters bonkers. Holy shit. They be bonkers. Putting in creators Sonic OCs.
I wasn't sure if I liked your ramen at first, but it's strangely addictive.
Thank you. It's all due to my research of people's preferences in this city.
Look how far his teeth protrude. He's also kind of a rabbit. He's like a monkey rabbit with those buck teeth. Hitting the randomize button. They are! We're getting some bonkers character models now. Holy moly. What is happening? All humans are technically monkeys. We're apes, I think, is supposed to be what we're a little closer related to, but yes.
Oh, so you're working hard then?
Yeah, I felt confident about the flavor, but no one was willing to try it at first.
Because they're all into those meat buns.
So then I tried copying those popular meat buns, but people saw right through it. Less and less customers came by. But after some self-reflection and some research, I've finally gotten it to where it is now.
Aww, this is cute! Why is this character gotta be so ridiculous?
So the secret ingredients to your success are hard work and sweat.
Don't
That's
say
very
that when
kind
you're
of you.
standing over my
It's
food.
my pleasure.
What
You
is
might even
this?
get more popular than those meat buns. Eating the ramen here fills me with joy.
I'm gonna say, what is this? Chick-fil-A? My pleasure.
Thank you.
A little society of gerbil people.
Customer at a ramen place. Doesn't seem that suspicious.
Maybe. Maybe it is. I want to see what the guy with the M on the back of his jacket. What does he look like? Does he look like a cat? Does he look like a hawk? Does he look like a toad? I'm just naming other animals. A secret hamster society? That sounds adorable! Hope his face is just another M. Yes! Perfect! Much better than my animal suggestions.
Shinigami, does that guy look familiar to you? I feel like he has something to do with my past.
No, don't know him.
Really?
I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'll do a handstand while naked.
You're a cute little ghosty right now.
Already?
Yeah, you just have a little crown on. Chill Pill actually pre-ordered a cute little, what's the name? Nendroid? It's a little Nendroid character of Shinigami's, sexy form. And I was like, I just want a little ghosty. Use. Yeah, I think Shinigami's, of course they did Shinigami's sexy form, because there's way more you can do with that. But the ghosty is so cute! I want a little ghosty. I'm excited for the Nendroid. But also I want a little ghosty.
Kurumi, sorry for making you come with me. Looks like I was mistaken.
We didn't make her come with us.
But
We
if
told her
there's
to
something
wait.
you want to know, maybe you should ask directly. You might find something out.
No, I think I'm okay. Don't want to get in the way of his business. Anyway, let's continue with the legwork.
Well, if you're okay with it, Yuma.
Alright, let's do this. Time to ask around about this secret lab.
That guy's definitely gonna come up again. Oh, the ghosty version is an eraser pal? That'd be so cute! She just like wiggling around as you write. That'd be super cute. I just want a plushie. A little plushie would be so cute. Oh, this one's down. Down arrow, down arrow, down arrow. Oh, hello. Hey, guess what? What? I just heard the most amazing rumor.
Huh? What it happened to be about a secret lab?
What's that? No, I heard that the lady down the block is cheating on her husband. Isn't that so interesting? Not really. Wow.
Master's got some donkey ears.
Donkey ears? What the fuck? Hello. Looks like the resistance messed up. Of course those bastards couldn't change a thing.
For now.
Let's talk to someone else.
It sure ain't easy watching over some rookie detective.
What you doing? What is it? Don't talk to me. I'll kick your ass.
Oh no. We better not talk to this guy.
The game told me to talk to that guy. You need something from me? Do you know anything about a secret lab?
Beats me. Doesn't ring a bell.
Thank you very much.
I see, thank you.
You're actually doing the legwork like a real detective now.
We've gotten nothing.
What?
Hey,
Thanks, Shinigami.
M jacket guy. Wow. Such a normal face. Lame. Oh, I think we looked at this vintage car before.
See.
Yes, we did. Scream Stream! Hum-ba-dum! How you doing? The plushies exist? Ah! I went. The heart was blocking the end of phase message, so it said attached to the end of your pen, and I had to do a double take. End of your pen 15.
Oh no! You're going into the men's room with poor defenseless little me right here.
You can't go in because it's being cleaned anyway. Also, are they trying to say that I haven't used the restroom?
You open
This
box?
is the actual M guy. M jacket guy. I can't go in there. M jacket guy. I want to see your face. Lame. Yeah. Hey you. Excuse me, I'd like to ask you something. Have you heard about a secret lab? It sounds familiar, or maybe not.
Hey!
Does anything come to mind? Anything at all? I think I saw a movie once with a similar title. It was a comedy about stupid scientific experiments.
Which of course is totally unrelated.
We ain't finding shit! Are you beating up another ghosty? Beat up the ghosty! It's cute! That's who we just talked to. Okay. Doing great, making essentially a sausage ragu. Ooh, that sounds thirsty. Birthday donkey ears? Weird. The last exclamation point. No pissing. I got mysteries to solve. Apparently. It's been weeks. Excuse me. May I ask you something? Of course. I hope I can be of assistance.
And that's what happened.
Do you know anything about the secret lab? The secret lab. I'm sorry, but I don't think I've heard of it before. Oh, I did the wrong voice. It's fine. I see. Thank you very much. No one's heard of it! I mean, her voice was just a slightly higher tone than his voice. And his voice is my normal voice. Kind of a low tone. I've noticed that I think that most people tend to talk at the lower range of their vocal range. At least in the US.
Talking to people around town doesn't yield much info.
And I think that's why we run into the issue of vocal fry so much, because at some point you can't really go any lower, and the only way you get there is by going like this. And so, because like as a society we tend to talk at the lower range of our vocal range, and then we'll inflect up every now and then. Anytime we need to go lower, especially at the end of sentences, apparently, is when vocal fry is far more common, because you usually end sentences at a lower tone than you begin them. That's why we end up with a lot of vocal fry. Natural, deeper voices are more authoritative. Yeah, especially, like, people complain that a lot of American women use vocal fry, and I think it's because we're forcing ourselves to speak at our lower range of our tonal range, and it just happens. But I think guys do it too. It's just something that we've started doing as a whole. We reserve higher tones for children, pets, and significant others.
Like when I talk to Twinkie. Pidgey. Oh, the cute little puppies.
Like when I talk to Trinket and Banjo. Oh, the cute little puppies. It's very different.
We've been walking since the morning. I'm so tired.
Me too. My legs are so stiff.
But you're flying. It's about to get dark, so let's just call it a day and return to the agency.
But I also think that at least women specifically, normally speaking at the lower range of their vocal range, is a little bit more recent. Because no one really complained about vocal fry up until fairly recently. I don't know. Maybe it just didn't have a word yet.
Wait, are you sure?
Huh?
There's no need to be polite, if that's your intention. There's still one more place to go, right?
Where's
the
that?
abandoned site?
The place
or
with
the...
that masked guy. Isn't he the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation?
Oh.
Maybe you'll find the answer if you ask him. That's what you were thinking too, right, Yuma?
Yeah, that's definitely what I was thinking.
Of not bringing me with you because it's too dangerous?
Yup.
I'm the city's best informant. I know my way around dangerous stuff.
No, I'm not avoiding him for your sake, Kurumi. Personally, I don't know if he can be trusted. I think it's best we don't get involved with him.
I agree. Master, even though you always rely on others, we should avoid that guy.
But do you really need to trust someone to get information out of them?
True enough.
You need to be bold enough to use people to get the info you need. Well, that's what my grandpa used to say anyway. It's worth a shot, don't you think?
Be bold enough to use people?
So she was standing.
Maybe that applies to detectives as well. Kurumi, you're more fit to be a detective than I am.
Hell yeah!
That's not true.
Yes,
I'm
it
just
is.
an informant.
Also, I don't want to return to the agency empty-handed. Let's do as much as we can now.
Yeah, let's go.
Aw, I already warned you, but it looks like you made up your mind.
The masked man Makoto Kagutsuchi lives on the top floor of Kanai
God, those
Tower.
lights
I hope I
extend
can get
very
to him
far.
without any issues.
Also, women have a whole different level of expectations being placed on them in this day and age. Yeah, I have a feeling in past generations, women were expected to have higher voices. And so we would speak more in kind of the middle range. Women would speak more in the middle range of their tonal range. I might speak a little bit higher up here, which might still be slightly lower than the average woman, but I would keep it up here to be more feminine. But once we get into the day and age of like equality, gender equality, and all that kind of stuff, and men and women are working in the workplace together, and women are having to be seen as being authoritative and things like that, and it seems like deeper toned voices tend to be more respected and seen as more authoritative and powerful. We tend to go to that range more, maybe? I don't know. It's because if you're a woman who speaks like a man, you're probably a communist. That's definitely how you should respond to that. Okay, there's another exclamation point over here. It is up. Let's see. Oh, it's just leaving. Okay. Exactly, Ryder. It's just a different workplace dynamic that women have to adjust to. Yeah. So I really hope this new camera works out. It seems to be very well regarded for live streaming, for being used as a live streaming webcam. And I should have just gone this route in the first place, but I wanted to try and utilize equipment I already owned. And unfortunately, that just ended up wasting a bunch of our money. I think I looked at this before. Okay, yeah, it does kind of look like a tanning bed. Oh, is there a green question? There's a question mark! We can do some quests! Side quests! Let me go. Who decides to use my driveway to turn around in the middle of a massive cul-de-sac? The perfect turnaround point. It's a giant circle. Why would you use a driveway? That is a bit silly. We naturally perceive masculine traits as being more authoritative. Yep, exactly. I think that's why women have started to speak naturally at the lower end of their range. And that's probably also why vocal fry has become far more common, is because once you reach a certain point, there's no lower you can go, and so vocal fry just ends up being how you end things. I don't know. Chill Pill did it. Just to confuse. Hey, you! You came to see her too, right?
Huh?
Who are you talking about? I'm talking about that mega cute waitress. She's something of a legend around here. Oh, she's gone. She has such a graceful air about her. Her voluptuous body can't be concealed by her uniform. She talks like she might be a bit of an airhead. Her radiant smile purifies the soul. The coffee she brews is hot, bitter, and thick. Thick.
Maybe.
Is he talking about Fubuki? You think so too, right?
Huh?
Right? I knew you and I were kindred spirits.
No.
No, that's not. But I won't accept you so easily. The strength of your conviction must be tested.
Huh?
Is your kind of coffee? What was it? Hot, bitter, and thick? What was the middle word? I know there was hot and thick in there.
Good luck with that, Master. I'm gonna take a nap.
Hey!
Question 1. I'll start with something easy. Was she wearing her hair tied back? I mean, it was in usual braids, right? Her usual braid.
That's true.
Correct. That was too easy, huh? Strong. No, it did say thick. Did it not say thick? I swear it said thick. Did it not say thick? What? Time for question 2. This one's not too tough either. How many piercings does she have in her right ear?
Huh?
Piercings? I was reading dialogue. I think it said thick. I thought it said thick. I don't know how many piercings Fubuki has in her right ear. This fucking psycho over here. Counting ear piercings on a woman he probably has never actually talked to aside from to order coffee. Ugh. You say 3? You just saying shit? It cul-de-sac? Thick. It autocorrected said to cul-de-sac. Yes, I do think you are taking crazy pills, Scrimstrump. I do think you are. Alright, the only suggestion I've gotten is 3. I'm going for it. Wow! Correct! She has 3 piercings in her right ear.
Hooray!
Great! Incidentally, her left ear has 3 gold piercings, and 1 pink one for a grand total of 4 piercings. You're creepy! On to question 3.
Yes!
We're getting a little too into this. What is her name? What do you think? It's a tough one, right? Why would that be tough? That should be one of the first things you know. Her name is Fubuki. We should say Master Detective Fubuki. Blow his fucking brains out. I mean, Fubuki is her name. Fubuki Clockford is her full name. Master Detective Fubuki would be her title, right? You're in a stream right now, dude. You're talking to no one. You good? Okay, I'm thinking I just go with straight up Fubuki. Because this is her full name, and I don't want to give that information to this creeper. And also, this is her title. And there's no way he's going to believe that she's a master detective, because he's a sexist asshole. So I'm just going to go with straight up Fubuki. How did you know that? I didn't even know until recently.
Sure.
I don't think I should tell him we work together. But it's not over yet. Here's the final task. Bring me something that would make Fubuki happy. If you can do that, I'll accept you into the club.
Like we'd even want to be part of that club.
So will you do it? Side quest.
Yes.
I don't give a shit. We're side questing. I accept your challenge. You've got guts, but I wonder if you know the answer.
Well?
Do you? Of course. I know exactly what she wants. I heard it myself after all.
Why is he trying to make that sound like a big deal?
Go on now.
Say, do you have any ideas, Master?
You know,
I noticed this when we were going through the mystery labyrinth with Fubuki during that case, but Fubuki really likes stuff you might find in an RPG.
But where would you find something like that?
if...
Kamasaki District has all kinds of shops, so maybe we'll find something there. Hey! Her name is Fubuki, the legendary waitress! Huzzah! Are we in Kamasaki District? No. It's back there. Whee!
Oh yeah, Pima smells expensive.
What should I do now? Thinking of this town's future gives me nothing but anxiety. Same, bro.
Huh? You're going back to Kamasaki?
Mm-hmm. We side questing, bitches! Wait, the monthly rent costs as much as a luxury car. Are they saying like the monthly payments on a luxury car, or like legit the full cost of a luxury car every month? Because that is fucking bonkers. Holy moly. Oh, hey, I forgot about these guys. And the squatty boy. I forgot about you. And then this one's me. I don't remember who we said was this one. I think, who was Squatty Boy? Was Space Squatty Boy, or was Space this one over here? I forget. I've heard some apartments in Japan legitimately cost over 10k a month. Yeah, I guess I can see that. And I'm sure in New York as well, New York City, 1000%. Humbadump. Or humbidum. Doing that thing you said with the garlic on this ragu, putting a small amount in right at the end. Ooh. Delicious. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Super tasty.
This is...
I've never seen this design before. I have no idea which country it's from.
How would you know when you have amnesia? Don't tell me you've forgotten that too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Master doesn't have a single care in the world.
Oh, those are upstairs. Okay, we're gonna go the downstairs. Where'd ya? You're the one in the corner? Okay. Hey, what's up, Doomsday? Who was the squatty boy? Was that Chill? Was Chill the squatty boy? Who's dancing with me? I need a fellow dancer. Does this lady look like an animal?
I'm sure.
The store might have what I'm looking for. Oh, I was just about to close shop. Are you interested in buying something?
I'm sorry.
Sorry to keep you. Don't worry about it. Take your time and look around.
That's...
That thing the owner has. Could it be? Hey, that there. Huh? What? You mean this? I was told it was some kind of legendary metal or something, but it looks like worthless scrap. They really pulled the wool over my eyes. I still have a lot to learn about appraising things like this. Would you consider giving it to me? Possibly at a very low price? Well, if you'll take it off my hands, it's all yours. I was about to toss it anyways.
Thank you very much.
Master acquired orichalcum.
Fake. Or a calcium?
Yes.
Alright, let's go show him. Deadstrim. It seems alive. Bad butts? RIP. No! It's showing on my phone. Are we okay? Is that bad butts? Is anyone else experiencing issues? Are we okay? You're okay? It was your butts? Okay. Yeah, my phone seems fine. Chill Pill seems fine. Of course, the two of us are all on the same internets. But it's fine. Refresh. Now it's back. Okay, cool.
Oh, those cute, you spooping me like that. Not allowed.
Alright. Let's bring back the orichalcum fake. Had to refresh a couple times? Holy moly. Like, how can I just phase through people? Maybe I'm also a ghost. Okay, so. This is space. This one's me. Unsa, 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 unsa. Who's this one? Who's doing our little box step thing happening here? Who wants to claim the fellow dancer? Who's dancing along with me? And then who's the squatty boy? Chill Pill's the squatty boy. Watching and protecting everyone's purses at the table. It's me. Yay! It's me and Faye doing our silly little dance. Wee, 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 wee. Doe. You got that hood down real low. I think we both do, honestly. They probably did that because they didn't want to animate all of the faces. They made this guy twirl his umbrella, though. Holy shit. Do it again. Do the twirl. Twirl that shit. Hey! Nice. Yeah! We do silly dance. Huzzah. Box egg. It's a Faye dance if I've ever seen one. Yay! I have a dancing friend. By the way, if y'all did not hear the story at the beginning of the stream, you may notice that our camera view here might seem a little different quality than it was previously. Namely, the background does not seem nearly as blurry as it did before. Is probably going to be a big difference that most of y'all are going to notice. My big bad workhorse big boy camera that I use for all of my photo shoots did the exact same error that our camera that we bought specifically for live streams did 3 different times. The morning I was supposed to photograph a wedding on Saturday. That was fun. And just so y'all know, that big boy camera, just the camera body, 0 lens. Whenever I bought it, was $1,500. Just the camera body, 0 lens. Very fun. Yeah, I was in big panic mode. I was like, I'm photographing a wedding. This is not something I can just contact them and be like, hey, my camera's wigging out, can we reschedule? You can't reschedule a fucking wedding and it's Saturday morning. And the rental place that I usually use is not open on Saturdays. So I was like, shit, do I have to legit go buy a camera and drop thousands of dollars after taxes on this shit? Luckily, I found a place that I could go rent the exact same model camera for like $100. Photograph the wedding. It worked out okay. Would have been nice to not have that stress first thing before and been able to prep my brain a little bit better, but it's fine. It's whatever. We got it going. It happened. I brought back the camera today, and the reason that those error codes were happening is because these cameras, single lens reflex, that whole SLR of the DSLR refers to the viewing method. When you look through the viewfinder, there's a series of mirrors that reflect what is visible through the lens. And there's one particular mirror that sits right in front of the sensor that captures your image. And whenever you take a photo, that mirror will flip up and then flip back down. So whenever it flips up, the sensor captures the image and then this mirror flips back down. That's the clicks that you hear whenever you take a photo. That mirror was getting stuck in the up position. That's what was happening to all those previous cameras, and that's what happened to my big boy, bad boy camera the morning of a wedding that I was supposed to photograph. So I took back the rental camera to the shop this morning. It's $500 to get that shit fixed. So that's fun. And I bought a new mirrorless camera. There's no mirror in this camera. That is now going to be our stream webcam camera, and that's what we have going on right now. Huzzah! So, it's not the same lens, it's not the same shit, but it's very well regarded for live streaming purposes, and it was actually the cheapest we could find. The grand total altogether for the camera with the lens, the battery adapter, and a new cord we had to get because the HDMI is now micro HDMI to the camera instead of mini HDMI, which was the cord we had before. All of that together totaled about $900 after taxes. Huzzah. And then upgrading my camera. First, I'm going to have to pay $500 to fix my current camera so I can continue having it as a backup, because you should always have a backup camera as a professional photographer. I'm going to need to upgrade my camera, and that's going to cost $3,000 to $4,000. I've been putting it off because I'm debating which one to get, but now it's kind of forcing me to just make the fucking choice already and get it. So, yay! But a new benefit of this new camera, while we don't get the super fancy special effect of super blurry background, which looks cool and stuff, we do get a new fun benefit of the focus will shift based on what's going on. So I can extend something towards the camera and the focus will shift to the object. And then back to me. Guessing was fun and cool. Speaking of chill pill, can I have another drinky poo please? So yeah, that's my story of the panic that I went through on Saturday and all the money that we had to spend in order to even have a webcam today. Lordy. Okay, let's go. Blah. Big money's numbers. Yeah, and the problem is y'all donated and contributed to us getting the Nikon D7500 for us to use as our DSLR webcam, and it kept fucking up and having the error code, and I didn't understand why. We sent it back to the company and got a new one. We were on the third one, and the same shit was happening every time, and whenever we would send back the old one, they didn't tell us, hey, the mirror is stuck in the open position, that's what's happening. Whatever you're doing, don't do that anymore to avoid that. It would have been nice to know that the mirror was the problem. Then I could have solved this and gone to mirrorless far sooner. But no. Did not know until we went through 3 different Nikon D7500s for the stream cam and then started using my big boy Nikon D750 for the webcam, which also broke it. There's a reason usually those cameras don't allow you to go in live view mode infinitely with the mirror open infinitely, is because it will get stuck. A lot of times they don't allow for that because of that exact reason. Would have been good to know. Far earlier than this. And now, the D7500 that we spent, I think, like $800 on, I would have to spend like $500 to fix it, and then reselling it to one of these kind of resale programs, I might equal out. So what's the fucking point at that point? It's $800 down the drain. Makes me want to drink too. Strawberry on the girl's jacket looks like the art for Across the Universe. Oh yeah, it kind of does. Oh, I remember that movie coming out when we were in college. That's cute. Cameras be dummy expensive. Yes, they do. Alright, let's give this guy this fake medal. Drink with me, Faye! Alone. Hey, we're drinking alone together. Cheers. Oh, Chopo gave me my Okami glass. Cute. Tinkle.
Well?
This is what Fubuki was looking for, right?
It can't be. I admit defeat. She did indeed say she wanted orichalcum in order to forge the Sword of Legend. But I couldn't find it for her. You're now a member of the club. No, you should be the leader.
Huh?
I never planned on becoming either. Anyway, you can have this if you want.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't need it.
But
Besides,
I have an idea of what Fubuki would say.
I'm sure.
No true hero would turn their back on the sword of legend.
There's a big old fly attacking me. Did y'all see that?
what is that? A confession of love?
No.
I don't think so.
There's no time to lose. I must forge the sword of legend and become a hero!
Hey!
Now there's a guy who's living life to the fullest.
Yeah. Hey, side quest. Side quest. Completed side quest. Woo! Which thing would you like for dinner? Leftover paella thing or meat pie? Also, when do you want to eat? Meat pie, please. And soonish, please. So yeah, that's been the struggle I've been dealing with. But I am hopeful that this new camera should not have the same issues because there is no mirror to get stuck. And whenever you like Google the best mirrorless camera to use for live streaming, this is the one that it recommends. So it's streamers very highly recommend this camera. So hopefully that means that we shouldn't run into these kinds of issues.
Like, words don't do it justice.
Hopefully. I want to double check if there's other question marks. Hold on. Ah! There's three! There's three! Question marks. Request. Let's go! What game is this? It is Master Detective Archives Rain Code. We just call it Rain Code. Yeah, it's like the next game made by the people who made Danganronpa, if you're familiar with that series of games. And it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. And also, hello, Eric D. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to take a short break before we begin this side quest with our kitty cat nun gal, so I can run to the restroom.
I wasn't driving, I was at a red light.
Yeah! Faye agrees, too. Faye knows of the red light loophole. The doy. It's a thing. Don't judge. Alright, BRB. And we're back. Hey. 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 I also let the poopins outside. They were very excited to go outside. Oh god. Banjo immediately wants back inside. What lay hell? Take that. Take back the intermission. The music was my jam. Right? He's funky and fun. Fun fact, that is Danganronpa music. Most of our starting screen and... yeah, our starting screen and intermission are both Danganronpa music.
Hey, that was a focus.
Yeah, so while this camera may not be as fancy as far as depth of field and some other kind of, like if you were taking photographs, the size of the images would not be very big, so you could not print very large, but that's not at all what we need. So, you know, it'll be good. Keyshawn, what's up?
Hi!
How you doing? Just got here from watching a true crime thing. Hey! And now we're solving mysteries. Heck yeah. Well, we're doing side quest. But, yeah. Good streaming camera. Yeah, and that's why it's so highly reviewed. Honestly, this is what we should have done in the first place. I just want to try to use equipment I already had. But admittedly, the equipment I already have is not specifically intended for streaming / video purposes. So, in doing so, we just ended up wasting time and money, and I feel bad.
Yeah.
I also didn't realize the mirror was going to be that much of an issue for streaming. I didn't realize it was gonna fucking break like that. I just didn't know. I've never run into that issue before, ever. In over a decade of doing photography, of over a decade of having a digital camera, those errors have never happened to me before. So unfortunately, I was unaware that could potentially be a problem. And I even Googled, like, error when live streaming with Nikon D7500. Nothing came up. Like, is no one else running into this exact same issue? Why is this happening to us?
You came right on time.
Huh?
Right on time? What is it?
You.
Remember the last time you went and counseled people?
Yes.
I thought they were all satisfied.
Yeah.
That's not enough.
Huh?
That just isn't enough. Not enough people to replace, or not enough to replace a priest, that is.
Oh no.
What are you saying? I'm not like a pro or anything.
Ah, yes. So what you're saying is you'll do even better next time, correct?
No way.
You don't mean...
Yeah.
Time to give out advice. Better than before, right?
Do as the nun asks. Ignore the nun's request. We're gonna do what she asks.
All right.
Oh, look at the melons.
Ooh, melons.
Welcome.
Welcome, melons. Thought the game ended a while ago?
Nah, we just started up.
I mean, not just, but hour and a half ago. Welcome to every day of your life. Oh. Sexy cat nun in a cast. Someone with a very specific set of kinks is torqued right now. It's very true. There's a couple things that just become a trifecta if that's exactly what you want. Alright, but this time it's not my fault, no matter what happens.
Huh? Fine. But be prepared for the consequences if you mess up. Now get going.
You gotta be kidding. Hey! Lending the church a hand again. Let's go! He did add an extra set of parentheses around the melons. Are they wrinkly melons? Why the fuck is that nun so hot, right? She's a little psycho too, like she cut her own hair. Yuma just needs to tell her, yes, mommy. Let's just pile on the kinks. Let's do it! I'm here for it. Yeah, so one of the major benefits of switching to this camera, aside from not having a mirror to get stuck, is the fact that we can do this continuous autofocus that will focus on objects rather than specifically trying to focus on a face. So, for instance, I can show off the drink that I have, and rather than before I had to do it like right here where my face was, because it was in manual focus and set right here, and that's the only way that you could see what it was, I could now extend towards the camera. And it's really hard to see, but it's a etching of Amaterasu from Okami. Not the same Amaterasu as the corporation. This is a white wolf, who is an embodiment of the sun goddess. And she fixes Nippon in the video game called Okami. Okami! Get out of here, fly. Shoot fly, don't bother me. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's, instead of just like walking through this shit, so I can't take the bus there, I have to actually like walk there apparently. I don't want to go to the tower just yet. Okay, we are already here. Okay. Let's just walk to Marunamon District.
I'll
Oh,
tell you
that's a church
since you
now.
suck with directions. You can reach Kanai Tower through Gima.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go there. Quit insulting me. Okay, so that's Ginma District up there. Marunamon. Get to Marunamon. Can I look at a... Yeah, area map, thank you. Marunamon, we want to go this way. Okay, so I'm going to take a left at the intersection. Nice drink. Why, thank you, Leo. Also, have I said hi to you, Leo?
Hey! Welcome.
You like the camera? Me too. I'm just sad that we wasted so much time based on my insistence on trying to utilize equipment I already owned. And money. Wasted money as well. But like I was trying to say, I've never had this error come up ever in over a decade of being a photographer. So how was I supposed to know that was going to be an issue? Like, lenses are expensive, and trying to buy both a camera body and a lens that would work for our purposes, needing the camera to be pretty far away. It's a good, like, 5 feet away, 5 or 6 feet away. So getting the camera far enough away to still get, like, a pretty close view of us in still good quality is tough. Because previously we just had a cheap little webcam, and it had to be so close because the view was purely wide angle. You could not do any sort of zoom function. It was very wide angle. That meant that the camera had to be sitting between us and the TV, blocking our view of the thing we were supposed to be playing. So I was like, hey, I already have equipment that would do this function. Let's try and make that work. But just buy a new camera, because my previous camera doesn't work, but I have the lens. I can use this lens, and the lens is expensive. Wasted time, wasted money. Huzzah! Hey, you there. Got a minute?
Hmm?
You mean me? That's right. You're just the cool, dependable-looking guy I need. If you've got the time, I've got a little gig lined up.
No.
He's wearing fucking goggles? A gig? I'm actually working right now. Well, that's alright. This job won't get in the way of your other one. The pay is out of sight. You'll get rich in no time.
You did it, Master!
Your days of being saddled with debt are over!
Sure.
I'll think about it. That was pretty sauce. Alright. Oh god. Oh god! This face! The teeth! Ah! Means sunrise. Yeah, Nippon. It's the Japanese word for Japan. Leo, quick with the corrections. Let's go! The land of the rising sun. I mean, that's just what they called it for themselves. I don't know. Have you found any confusing glitch in this game? Not really, Eric. There haven't been a ton of glitches that I've run into. This is also not like an open world game, like RDR2 or Skyrim or anything like that, where you run into those kind of glitches a lot. So, not as common in these kinds of games, I think. It's east of Europe and the rest of Asia, and the sun rises in the east. Yeah. That does make a good amount of sense, Space. Space studied Japanese and knows a lot about Japanese culture. If I ever have questions about Japan, I'll ask Space. Teeth or lip shine? They look like teeth to me. It's very much teeth. Very big buck teeth. Definitely teeth. The shine, it doesn't change. It is very much teeth. And now he's staring into your soul. How do you like that? Dem's teeths. Yeah. Very hooded eyes as well. BRB. Alright, see you in a little bit, Keisha.
Hey!
Ooh, look, Master! A fortune teller. Why don't you get your fortune read?
Fortune teller?
Excuse me, sir. Could I speak to you for a moment?
You know,
This person seems pretty suspicious. What should I do? Listen! Let's not. That's something I say to objects when I'm getting frustrated with them not cooperating. I'm like, could you just not? Could you just not? We're gonna listen to the story, cause side quest! Do you need something from me?
It's nothing. I simply saw a good omen and wished to share it with you.
A good omen? Who are you?
Oh, do you not know me?
sure.
I'm pretty sure we've never met. Or maybe we met on a case? No good. I can't remember.
Sorry.
I really don't know. Have we met somewhere before?
I am a fortune teller who can read the future. I'm accurate at an astonishing 96% of the time. That's a weirdly specific number.
Really? I guess it's pretty high.
No. Only trust. If it's 100 or 0, Master. Don't come crying to me if you get hit with a 1% chance insta-kill.
What does that mean?
What are you talking about, Shinigami?
Our meeting was fate's design. Allow me to read your fortune.
No.
In the near future, a cute girl will confess her love to you, and a young man will share his money.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
You know,
Now I'm starting to get suspicious. I have studied Japanese culture, but I wouldn't say I know a lot about it. That's because you're smart, and when you're smart, you're aware of your ignorance. It's very true. That's one way of putting it. I've never been to Japan or anything like that. Road trip! Yes, we can definitely get to Japan by road. I can attest to that, seeing as we are about to drive to Japan in less than a week. Wild.
Hey! Don't you think we should run now? If you stay here, you'll end up buying a magic lamp or painting or something.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
I'm in a bit of a hurry. Are these people I'm helping for the church? This is weird. Oh, it's the girl! Can I help you?
I've always liked you.
Huh?
What? Who the hell does this chick think she is?
Hey!
This is all a bit sudden.
I'll wait for you, however long it takes.
Huh?
What was that all about?
And stay gone! Master, throw some salt at her!
Guess what's gonna be next? The guy's gonna offer me money. Certainly not because this one fella set it all up. Might get a bit wet, but it's all good. Yeah. We'll just get some umbrellas. Maybe a raincoat. Ah! Oddly friendly man. Sup, bro?
Huh?
What's up? Chill, bro. We're buddies, aren't we?
No.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that this is the first time we've met. Don't worry about all that. I bought this just for you, friend.
Huh?
Money? I can't take this. It's no big deal, bro. Wealth and happiness are meant to be shared. We'll see you around. Oh, wait.
What do I do?
What just happened?
A love confession and a payout. Today must be your lucky day.
What does that mean?
Could this be the result of that fortune? Did it really come true?
Maybe.
Don't tell me you believe in fortunes now, Master.
But
I mean, didn't you see what just happened?
On.
Fortune telling is unscientific. It's woo-woo occult nonsense. What kind of stuff or that kind of stuff doesn't exist?
no.
Says the death god, who's to say all fortunes are bogus.
Then let's investigate to see if that fortune teller really is legit.
Yeah.
Good idea. No, I'm pretty sure he just hired people to stand there and like do specific things to somebody after he talked to them. Certainly what it seems like.
Oh no!
I didn't realize it when we were on the boat, but things are really bad here.
Right.
Better keep away, Master. You wouldn't want to get crushed by falling debris.
Damn, that bastard. I'll never forget this. I read the future my ass. He seems really mad at the fortune teller. Maybe he knows something. Let's ask him.
Excuse me.
Can I ask you a couple questions? Who the hell are you? I'm currently investigating that fortune teller. What'd you say? You friends with that rat? No, I'm not. I thought it all seemed suspicious, so I'm conducting an investigation. Suspicious ain't the right word. It's fraud. Those insane prices for fortunes that don't even come true. My girlfriend handed over her life savings.
Oh no!
That's terrible. You said it. If I ever get my hands on them. Seems those fortunes are causing some people real harm.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm gonna let Trinket in. It's pretty dark and all she's done the entire time she's been outside is scream. BRB. We back. No more screaming. Oh, but sneezing. Yeah. What should I do tomorrow? I guess I'll have my fortune read again.
Yeah.
Seems like she knows the fortune teller. Let's hear what she has to say. Excuse me, do you have a minute? I'd like to hear more about that fortune teller. Huh? Oh, I don't mind. But what do you want to know?
This is truly...
Are his fortunes really that accurate?
Of course. But it's not about accuracy. That fortune teller can actually see the future. I go in for a reading anytime I can't make up my mind about something. That's how much I trust in it.
I see.
Are you skeptical? You'll face divine punishment if you're not careful.
No.
Of course not. Thank you for speaking with me. If you'll excuse me. Back clean and sauce is tasting good. Yeah. Very good, very good. Okay. Trying to find a way through all this mess. How do I get back there? Ooh, I see an opening. Oh, stuck on a stupid box. Ha! Rude. Here we go. Oh. Damn it.
Right.
I can't get through because the driftage is blocking the way. It's a hassle, but I'll have to take a detour.
Aww. Just like your life, Master. Endless detours.
That's what I did before? Yeah, that's what I did before. Squeeze! You little, you can fit. Haha! I win! What are you doing? Jeez, that does not look good. What should I do? I should never have believed that fortune.
Maybe.
Is she talking about the fortune teller? Let's listen to what she has to say. Excuse me, is something wrong? Yeah, the other day I went to a supposedly reliable fortune teller and had my fortune read. I invested in stocks like he told me to, but the price keeps dropping. Now I'm barely scraping by. It was all a scam. How could I fall for something like this?
I knew it.
Some people's fortunes don't come true then. Make sure to not just blindly believe in fortunes. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Yes.
Right. I'll be careful. Oh boy. I was on the top floor of my company when the terrorist attack happened. I thought I was gonna die.
This is truly...
It must have been terrifying. The perpetrators didn't think twice about the innocent people of Marunamon, about how they'd get dragged into it. Honestly, I'm furious. Yeah. I'm so glad I listened to that fortune teller.
Yeah.
Let's hear what this person has to say. Excuse me, could you tell me more about that fortune teller? Have you met him too? Amazing, right? What I wear, what I eat, where I work, I do exactly as he says and my luck never runs out. I'll win the lottery. I'll win at gambling. And according to my fortune, soon I'll meet my future wife.
I see.
It's 96% accuracy for you. Whoa! Fortune teller who can actually see the future.
Thank you very much.
You've been very helpful. If you're ever feeling lost, try following your fortune.
I think that's about it.
Well, some people were elated to have their fortunes come true, while others were angry over being tricked.
Besides,
It's not like I expect fortunes to be 100% accurate. But some of those misses are causing a lot of pain. Let's go talk to the fortune teller again. Hey you! Hey you dickwad! What the fuck you think you'll do? Oh. Really? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Fine. Hey, Chill Peel. Is dinner started? On the way? Because I is hungry. This is where the guy... Yeah! Isn't that...
It's the girl who confessed her feelings to you.
what does that mean?
Looks like they're discussing something. I heard you found a new mark. How'd it go?
It was a piece of cake. Guys like him are too easy. I'm sure he's head over heels for me by now. He'll probably come to have his fortune read soon.
Things went well on my end, too. He was so funny, running around all panicked. Nicely done, you two. Here's your reward.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I wasn't sure about conning people like this at first, but I never imagined it would be this easy. Hit me up again next time you find a mark.
No way!
Did you hear that?
These guys are way beyond your back alley shell game or 3-card Monty.
I will expose the truth!
We can't let this go. We've got to confront him.
Let's solve this thing!
Go, go, go!
Fuck you!
Oh, it's you. Well, did my predictions come true?
Yes!
They did, thank you. If you don't mind, I'd like to have my fortune read again.
Very well. This time, however, it won't be free. I'll need compensation.
Well?
In that case, can I pay you with information?
Information, you say?
Yeah.
Yes. Information about you planting people to help sell your phony predictions.
How dare you? I won't stand for this nonsense.
I don't think so.
It's not nonsense. You're hiring people to play pretend. The girl who professed her love and the guy that gave me money, they were both shills, right? Once people start believing your fortunes, you charge exorbitant rates.
This is the truth!
This is your scheme!
Who could have predicted that I'd be found out by someone like you? He might be a subpar trainee, but don't underestimate my master!
Yeah.
I haven't reported this to the peacekeepers yet. If you don't want to face them, then
Well?
return all the money you scammed from those people. If you do that, I won't report you.
I understand.
Not long after that, I heard that the entire fake fortune-telling ring was arrested by the peacekeepers. One of the victims probably blew the whistle. It reminded me how something sounding too good to be true is exactly that. Nice! Hell to the yes! Get it! Ooh, 100 points!
Hell yeah.
Okay. We're gonna head back into town or whatever. And then we can use the buses again. Oh my. Is that what you were going for, Chill?
Oh my.
Okay, now we have a question mark in the clock tower area, so let's head there. Ooh, right around the corner. In the alleyway. It's the shooty girl! It's the shooty girl! The fuck you doing?
Huh?
Is that Iruka? Oh, it's you.
Hey.
I'm so sorry.
Huh?
What are you doing? Shachi is dead. Icardi and Servan betrayed the resistance. We caused so much trouble for you.
That's right! Master was almost captured because of you. Apologize harder.
No.
Well, it was certainly tough, but it's nothing you need to apologize for. What about you, Iruka? How are you doing? Did the peacekeepers not come after you?
Yes.
Don't worry about them. They won't catch me that easily. But now that the resistance is in shambles, I'm at a loss. I don't know where to go from here. Iruka seems really depressed. I'd like to cheer her up somehow. What do you think? Is she's gonna do better with encouragement or space? She's depressed, not bleeding out. That's how she talks normally. That's how she talks. That voice makes it sound like she's been shot or something. She just kind of talks like that. We're gonna encourage her. It'll be alright. I'm sure your allies will come back soon. Even if they do. Shachi isn't here anymore. There's no one keeping us together. No, I don't know what to say. If only there was someone here who knew Iruka well. Lost in the rain. Ooh-wee. In Kamasaki district, huh? Oh, the old man? Yeah, the old man in his little shop. Let's go talk to him. what happened. We're just continuing side questy stuff. That's all. The old man in the shop. It's been a while, Murgala. How have you been?
Yeah.
Well, you know. There's something I'd like your help with. Oh, great. Something troublesome again. In that case, I'll pass.
No.
It's about Aruka. Oh.
And that's what happened.
I ran into her just now. She seems really depressed about everything from before. I want to help her out. Do you have any idea how to cheer her up? Something does come to mind. But before I tell you, I have a request.
Huh?
You have a request?
No.
Aruka isn't the only one with problems, you know. Aruka isn't the only one with problems, you know. I want you to deliver this to a certain man. What's inside?
No.
Do you really need to know?
Maybe.
No, I suppose not. But I don't want to be fooled again. No doubt. That's a fair point. Go ahead and open it. It's just food.
Yeah.
Yep. It's food, just like you said. Who do I deliver this to?
Yeah.
He should be in a small room in Doya District. Shame one you were locked in before.
I see.
That room should be at the far end of Doya District. Do that for me, and I'll tell you how to help Aruka.
Yes.
Understood. The small room in Doya District. I'm so cool. Based on what they've shown of her character so far, I don't buy her being the type that would be sad over someone's death. They've booked her as a total psychopath. Not really, she's just really into guns. That doesn't mean she's this, like, unempathetic psychopath. They don't mean the same thing. So this is Doya District. I heard the stories, but I can't believe it really got flooded. Do you live here too?
No.
No, actually. I see. A lot's been going on lately, so take care. Might still be dangerous. Nice. Not an asshole. Wild. Wild concept. These little kids.
Finn, you're from outside Kanai Ward, right, mister?
Yeah.
That's right.
Is it true there's weather besides rain?
It's true. Sometimes it's sunny, without a cloud in the sky. And then there's snow. That falls too, but it's small, powdery ice.
Ice falls from the sky? That's so cool. I want to see it someday.
No. Didn't she have the whole speech where she was going into detail about how much she loves shooting people? I don't remember. I just remember her talking a lot about liking guns. I don't know about necessarily shooting people. You're that fugitive Yuma, right?
No.
No, I was framed. Shut your mouth! Terrorist or not, make one wrong move and you're going down. He's not gonna listen. Wow! A rude. Do this and then area map. Okay, we need to go. Somewhere. Is it the Resistance hideout? Oh, I think it is the mysterious hut, because they said the small room, right? Yes, mysterious hut. Okay, so we need to go here. I wish I could mark it on my map somehow. Alright, let's try and figure this out. Damn those peacekeepers. Walking around here like they own the place. I don't care if they're looking for resistance. We don't need any strangers hanging around here. What are you looking at, shithead? Wanna get your ass kicked?
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm going now. Wow. Someone's angry. They're so mad. They're so mad and angry. They're getting so mad. How do I get in there? How the fuck do I get in there? How do I get in there? So the problem is, it looks like the only way to get in there, thank you babes, is to use whatever this is. Oh wait, no. Okay, okay, we can go like through this. Okay. Go back this way. Take the stairs. And then some more stairs. Talk to this depressed person. No? Don't talk to that depressed person. Talk to this depressed person. The resistance. It's pointless. There's no way to change Amaterasu Corporation. We gained 5 points for that. Here we go. Oh, you okay, buddy? You okay, pal? You don't look so okay. You look like you might be dead. Moving on. When I joined the stream, I thought it was Genshin? Genshin Impact? I am not familiar with that game specifically. Oh, hello. I'm sorry you got the blame for that terrorist attack. Thank you. The resistance is in total disarray right now. Shachi is dead. And Akari. But we have no choice but to continue living our lives here. No choice, eh? Servan! Didn't he get taken away? Didn't he get arrested? What? Genshin equals Breath of the Wild, but with anime characters. Oh, that's kind of cool. Rather play Genshin Uwu. Forget Lego build. I will donate $250 right now if Ratter does a full playthrough of Genshin Impact. How long would that take? Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. We'll take a short break and then BRB. And then we're gonna talk to Servan. See you in
a sec.
Alright, I apologize for taking away the jam. The absolute jam! But it's time to talk to Sir Van. That was bad. Alright.
Huh?
Sir Van?
Oh, not so loud. What if someone found me?
Sorry.
I have something for you from Murgalaw.
Thanks. This helps a lot.
What are you doing here, Sir Van? Weren't you captured by the Peacekeepers?
Yeah.
Well, you've seen. I was taken away by that Peacekeeper, Gyami, along with Icardi's body. I managed to flee during the commotion from when Director Yomi appeared. He's not really sure what happened, but Yomi was really pissed off. He took it out on Gyami and the others.
Right.
Was it because Makoto stopped him?
It was the perfect opportunity for me to make my escape.
I see.
And then you asked Murgalaw to help you hide.
Yeah.
Without him, I probably would have collapsed somewhere and gotten captured again.
Then?
Could you tell him how thankful I am?
Yeah.
Sure, no problem.
No.
Alright, you're supposed to tell me how to help you. Oh, no. We're just supposed to deliver the food, and then the old man tells us how to help Icardi. Okay. Or how to help Ibuki, or whatever the fuck her name is. Oh no. This'll be fun since we got the bill today. Guess how much it costs to stay in the hospital for 32 days and have a baby? Oh. As much as a house? I'm gonna guess about as much as a house. I'm thinking like at least 150K, because there's also NICU in there. Or is this just the you staying in the hospital and having the baby, not even the NICU involved? $30,000's your guess, 65 for space. Playing Price is Right is rules, $1. Certainly never gonna go over there. Alright, let's head back here to the old man. $140. Hey! I win, but also, holy shit! Huh. 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 Oh, God. Is that like just like the total without any sort of insurance contribution, or is that like insurance has already contributed? Cause holy fuck balls. We will come visit your cardboard box under the bridge. Insurance is covering the vast majority. Okay, okay, that's the grand total before insurance contribution. Okay.
And that's what happened.
Whew. Oh, like a grand. Oh, Lord. Whew. I am so grateful for y'all that insurance helped cover the vast majority of that. Holy shit. I celebrated because I was the closest in the guesstimate there, but it's also so fucked up. So fucked up. I delivered the package. He told me he appreciates everything you've done for him.
Yeah.
I see. Thanks for doing that. Why? Did you decide to help him out, Murglaw? Even though he was being threatened, he did betray the resistance.
Oh.
Right. When he first came to me, I considered handing him over to the peacekeepers.
But
the members of the resistance were like my second family. And when it comes down to it, Amaterasu is the true villain in all this. They're the ones to blame.
I see.
Yeah.
Sorry for the strange request. Take this and give it to Iruka.
Whoa.
A gun?
Whoa.
Oh, duh. It's just a model gun. It can't really harm anybody. Shachi entrusted it to me. He told me to give it to Iruka if something happened to him.
I see.
So it's a present from Shachi to Iruka. No, Ryder. You celebrated capitalism. No, I didn't! I celebrated being right. I don't know. It is so horrible. Fuck, man. There's nothing suspicious about a cap gun sitting around in a shop like this, after all.
Yeah.
Give it to her along with these words. This is not a real gun. It's a fake, incapable of taking a life. There's meaning in that. It's a message from Shachi.
Yeah.
Understood. I'll make sure to give this to Iruka. I'd thought about selling it, but I suppose we're both creatures of habit, aren't we, Shachi? No. No. So I have a question. You know how all these conservatives are saying we must protect the unborn children? What about a single mom who just had a baby and has no insurance? Is it just the unborn, or do we still care about them after they're born? And if so, what the actual fuck? I will leave it at agreed. And that's it. Because it's a dangerous topic. For the YouTubes, unfortunately.
Hey.
Child free in Canada. We are in the United States. Eric. United States of fuck you. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. Yeah. In the US of A. What is it, Yuma? You need something?
For now.
Yes. I need you to take this. A gun?
And that's what happened.
It's a present from Shachi. It's so hard to say. Shachi. He left it with Murgalaw for safekeeping.
No way.
From Shachi.
Besides,
he also wanted to tell you this. This is not a real gun. It's a fake, incapable of taking of life. There's meaning in that.
and that's what happened.
Those words were part of Shachi's gift to you. Shachi.
Yes.
I understand. He may be gone, but I'll be moving forward. A gun? You there! What are you doing with that? We'd better run, Yuma.
Yes.
Right. We're in the land of the free, where we pay exorbitant premiums for literally everything. Huzzah! Looks like we got away.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think we were followed.
You have my
Thank
thanks.
you, Yuma. I found a path forward because of you. Even if Shachi is no longer with us, I'll keep the resistance alive. I'll use this gun to help create the world Shachi envisioned.
Yeah.
As Iruko spoke those words, a smile crept across her face.
Doe! Yeah! Spreading joy!
Well, spreading mediocrity and emotions! I'm in the place where deer run up to you and lick your car. Nice. Hey, think fuck the rich have been never been richer. I think we can all agree that's top priority, right, Jill? Huzzah! The neck of the crotch. I think that's the taint. I still agree with that sentiment. It is from so long ago. Quote number 19. Your mind works in very interesting ways. Hey, you can't say that's not true. The neck of the crotch is the taint. The gooch. The doy. Okay. I think we have to go over to Kanai Tower for our church side quest. So let's do that. Hold on. To say or not to say? That is the question. Excuse me, is something on your mind? Yes, but who are you?
And that's what happened.
The nun at the church asked me to go around and listen to everyone's troubles. If you'd like, maybe I can offer you some advice. I see. That would be great, actually. I'll get straight to the point. I'm in love.
I see.
Love, huh? Yes. Those graceful hands and feet. Those wavy locks. Those eyes of ennui. And porcelain skin. It was love at first sight. It was over for me the moment I saw him.
I see.
I can picture him now. Under the piano. That's my boyfie! That's my boyfie!
Don't you dare steal my boy. I'm gonna fuck you in a bad way.
Just thinking about him makes my heart ache. I'm mad. That's my boyfie! That's my boyfie! I called him! That's how humans work. It's odd how little people are watching this stream. It's so goofy and fun. Cool. Yeah, we don't get a ton of random viewers. We also don't play a ton of, like, the top hit games that generally get random viewers in, but we have fun. We do goofs. I want to show off, now that there's not beer in the glass. Can you see the Amaterasu? It's a wolf with like a disc on the back. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna fuck you in it. Bad way. I may have just spelled. Chill Bill! Can you bring me some paper towels, please? That pause. Bad way. I spilled in a bad way. I fucked myself in a bad way. What's worse is I spilled on Cubone, who was my footrest for these streams.
Bubbles.
Keyshawn!
Hi, doggy.
How you doing? Welcome back. You might say there's a tear in Cubone's beer. Tear? A tear in Cubone's beer? Under the piano? Do you mean the piano at the hotel over in Kamasaki District? Oh, thank you. Can you bring me paper towels, please? That's the one! You're my rival for his affection? Yes! Except there is no rivalry because I win. You see, because he cries. Pokemon shit.
No.
Nothing like that. Yes, something like that! I know Vivia because we work together. Vivia. So that's his name? So lovely and ephemeral. Quite fitting. This guy really seems to like Vivia. I'd like to help him, but... You said you're a colleague of Vivia, right? Then you must know what kinds of things he likes. I want to tell him how I feel and give him a present. Naturally, it should be something he'd like.
I see.
Is the game really trying to tell me that I should help someone else date my boyfie? What? What? He would love some jewels. Definitely. That's what he would love. That's all Vivia has ever wanted in this world is jewels. For sure. But side quest. But side quest. My heart. Ah! Since I don't know who Vivia is, I'm completely qualified to comment. A book. Honestly, I think that is the correct answer. Vivia Twilight is one of the fellow detectives, and he is like goth, green and purple boy who's constantly reading books. One of our initial side quests was retrieving a book for him. But he also, in the submarine that doubles as our headquarters, just hangs out inside of the fireplace. That's just like his hangout spot. So the correct answer is a book. But also, fuck this fucker, that's my boyfie. They already took away my hubby, you can't take away my boyfie. God. Fine, I'll tell the correct answer, because side quest!
In that case...
I think Vivia would be happy to receive a book as a present. A book? That'd be perfect for him. I could get him omelette. No, muskbeth might be better. I like how they're doing weird, like, different words for Shakespeare plays. You've been a great help. I'll get my present ready and go tell him how I feel.
No.
No problem. I hope things go well. These sorts of things are never easy, but I won't give up. Thanks again. I knew it. Vivia just sounded like the name of a book lover would a book lover would have. Words. The Academy. Time to listen to someone else's woes. Are they also going to be hitting on Vivia? God damn. Or is this one gonna hit on Halara? Woman who hates being hit on. The main character's name is Yuma Cocoa Head. Yep, Cocoa Head.
My glasses.
What a mess. If something's worrying you, I'd be happy to listen. Oh, you're from the church? Yeah, that's me. Guess I don't need to explain why I'm doing this anymore. So what's worrying you?
Well, there's this guy who's been hitting on me non-stop lately.
I've turned him down multiple times, but he just can't take the hint. It's stressing me out. I just don't know what to do.
I see.
Can you give me a description of the person? Or can you give me a description of the person? Sure, he was on the shorter side, but chock full of confidence. Sounds like Dasuhiko! Wahoo! Don't know if your chat is lagging behind, you're confused? Maybe try like closing out of the stream and reopening. That might get things to resync back up if it feels like it's not correct. Hours of yard work to come home to no Poochie!
I'm sorry, Poochie died! I didn't do it!
Also, hello, Humsbando.
Welcome.
The old dick punch usually gets the message across. That would be pretty effective.
That sounds kind of familiar.
He was also carrying this huge backpack. He might not be so bad if he wasn't lugging that thing around.
I knew it.
She must be talking about Dasuhiko.
Come on! That shorty detective was hitting on girls instead of investigating? No mercy for slackers!
What do you think I should do?
Sure.
Let's see. Keep rejecting him, try going out with him, leave it to me. I'm gonna say leave it to me. I'm gonna go talk to the fucker. I know him. Poochie lives, Poochie forever. Dick punch to the heart.
Dochi.
To you, what do you intend to do? It's a bit awkward to admit, but the person hitting on you is...
Sorry.
Someone I work with. Huh?
That's why.
I'll tell him to stop bothering you. I see. Thank you. Good luck?
No.
It's nothing. I'm sorry you've had to deal with this. Looks like I managed to solve her problem.
And in exchange, you've given yourself a brand new one.
Yay! Next! The Clock Tower! Live, laugh, save Poochie from an untimely demise. A little too late for that. I'm sorry, Poochie ain't coming back. It's been a very long time. Poochie ain't coming back. And the weird figure running around in the coat, it apparently was just a ramen shop owner. That was it. Who looked like a, what was it, a monkey rabbit?
I'm sure.
Huh? Okay, we've looked at those trash cans before. Alright, who else needs my help?
Who even uses these benches? I've never seen anyone sitting on one.
Well, people who need a break during walks or exercise? Hey, 10 points! Hello. Just have that one chick turn back time. If I could turn back time and save Poochie all the way. What do I do? If you're worried about something, I could lend an ear.
Who are you?
And that's what happened.
The nun asked me to go around and listen to everyone's troubles.
Then,
Can I ask you to listen to my problem? I work at a cafe, but I just can't seem to interact well with the customers. As soon as I'm in front of someone, I get so nervous that my words just can't come out.
I see.
Sort of like what's happening now. I want to be able to talk to people with ease, just like she did. She? She was only there for a day, but she was so beautiful and sociable. God, every single one of these church issues has to do with my fellow detectives. Cher knows what's good. If I could turn back time.
Maybe.
Could she be talking about Fubuki? When I asked for advice, she told me that I had to defeat the evil gods.
I knew it.
Definitely Fubuki. But I don't even know what evil gods are. And how is it related to serving customers? What should I do? Well, let's search for evil gods together. Let's forget about evil gods. I think things are okay as they are. We all know Poochie was the one that done killed all those people. You think search together, Keyshawn? You were joking? I'm thinking either one of these. Okay as they are. I could, but you never know where things are gonna go after this first, like, phrase is the problem. Because you could, my interpretation of I think things are okay as they are is, like, you be you, girl. You do you. That's where you find your confidence, just in being who you are, being okay with yourself as you are. That's how I would interpret that. But that doesn't mean that's what the game's gonna say. Also, I interpret, let's forget about evil gods and, like, girl be crazy. Forget about the evil gods thing. Just be yourself. And search for evil gods together seems a little bonkers. I think I'm leaning towards things are okay as they are. Like, you do you. Just be you. And find confidence in who you are as you. You don't have to be Fubuki. No one else can be Fubuki. Plus, she dummy thick. Not everyone can be dummy thick. And it's just, not everyone is. Just be you. That's my thoughts.
For now.
Let's set aside the evil gods for a minute. That sounds like what the second option was. Let's forget about the evil gods. When it comes to dealing with people, aren't you fine as you are now? Huh? Really? Even though I can't speak well?
I'm sure.
I think the more you obsess over it, the more you'll freeze up. No one changes overnight. So ugh. I got a little fleck of pastry stuck in my throat. Alright. You'll eventually get used to it. Thank you very much. I feel like a big weight has been lifted off my shoulders. perfect moment for the Discord link space. When I'm going. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It feels like this is the only one I actually helped with. Yep, drop the old Discord link right as Ratter starts coughing up a hairball. I'll try my best. If you'd like, please come visit the cafe sometime.
Yes.
Sure, I look forward to it.
Yeah.
Hey! That should be enough for now. Let's head back to the nun. Let's go! Which I think we're right in front of the church anyways. Nope, this is Clock Tower. Not church. Here we go. Keyshawn, did you do Discord? Cause I did the hairball. Let me try this again. Ready, 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 ready? We're gonna get another. Hey! That is ridiculous. Y'all silly. Oh. Cutscene. Who's that with the nun?
Hey. In other words, it ain't your fault. If you keep whining like this,
I'll kill your ass.
I'll kill your ass in the name of God. Whew.
What was that just now?
Huh? Whoa, back already? Peeping's a bad habit, you know. So, can't just force all the work on you, can I? So I also tried listening to some folks.
I'll kill your god in the name of ass. That's more my speed. That's Ratter's super subtle Discord hint. From here on forth, when I would like a Discord link to be posted, I shall. And you shall know it is time for the Discord link.
Wow.
That's great. That person just now looked really happy.
Huh?
I could see the relief on his face, like all his worries had evaporated. He kept thanking you over and over. I think he kind of liked being insulted by her. I think he was in that yes, mommy subset of folks. You hate this noise? Take that.
I'm sure.
I think he was happy to have someone so friendly and approachable to talk with.
I knew it.
You're kind of foul-mouthed for a nun, but you're also incredibly kind.
Don't make me kill your ass.
Oh, yeah. He's like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, yes, mistress, yes, thank you. Step on me. That's what he was into. Oh, no like.
Shut up, I'm busy now, later.
And she runs.
Oh!
Her face went bright red and she ran off.
Yeah.
As long as she's around, I think the church will be just fine. She's compassionate, and the locals really trust her.
That's great.
It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we were able to help out.
Ziendo! Hello, Ziendo! Ziendo. Hello.
This person is always standing here. Welcome. This is the Church of the Metal Fox. Oh, have you come to pray as well?
No.
Actually, I just wanted to see how things are going.
The only god master will be praying to is me.
Yeah, we've definitely talked to them before. Okay, I think we've done all the side questies. You called him and he came downstairs? Doh, that's even cuter! Whoa, magnificent tree.
Oh, this tree is big and majestic and all. There's something unsettling about it.
That's true.
I think it's because of how twisted and distorted it is. Ah, apparently we looked at that magnificent tree before. Not quite so magnificent anymore, eh? We seen it. Been there, done that. Fuck that shit. Bip. Bip! What's a bip? Eh. I'm looking over to double check if my phone shows that the stream has gone down. We sent it! What's the bip? Oh, speaking of Saint It, you wanna Saint what happened because I got in the way of Banjo and Trinket fighting yesterday? Ba-da-da-da. Check that shit out! Check that shit out! Look at that shit! Look at that bruise! Look at that bruise! That shit be purple and pink! Holy fuck! Bap! And also that's why I have a band-aid on my fingy. Well, that bippin' sucks. They did draw blood on my fingy. Yeah, I went to the bathroom. We were having board game day, and so puppos are kind of on high alert because there's extra people here. And I went to the bathroom, and Banjo was there. And whenever I came out, he was like acting kind of spunky, and I was like, "Okay, it's on." And so I started chasing him because that's something he loves to do. Is you just kind of slowly shuffle after him, and he runs around. And he's like, like he thinks he's doing something special. And as I was chasing him around, we started to go past the dining table, and Trinket was like, "Ha!" and jumped out in front of him, and I guess surprised him, or he was mad that she was interrupting his playtime or something, and it started a fight out of nowhere. And so since I was on the side of Banjo, and him's a big old chonky boy, normally what I do if they get into fights is I pick up Trinket. Much easier, she's smaller. But I was behind Banjo, so I was just like trying to push them away, and my left hand is the one that like went forward, so I think Banjo did this one, and I think Trinket did this one. That's my theory. And I'm sticking to it. I rinsed it immediately and then put antibiotic ointment on. Yeah, not good. They get into fights sometimes. They siblings. They do the thing. Alright. Gonna need new blood. Call my blood guy about it. Yeah, initially I was like, they bit the fuck out of my arm. I didn't even notice the finger, and that's the one that was actually like bleeding. The initial thing that I noticed after like still trying to push them away, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, what just happened?" I'm like, they got in a fight and they bit the fuck out of my arm. Yeah. And then I looked at my finger and I was like, oh shit, and also my finger, and it's bleeding. Huzzah. Oh! Cutscene.
He should be at the top floor of this tower.
I see it all the time from far away. Kinda think it's an eyesore given how big it is. But seeing it so close confirms it's actually worse than I thought.
That's a ATHF quote? What does that mean? What does that mean? ATHF? Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Shouldn't do that. Xander has an armpit. Hey, I covered my armpit. I didn't want anyone looking at my armpit. I covered that shit. Look. You can see the bruise without looking at my armpit. That shit covered. I hate her stupid little braids.
To get inside. I thought security would be tight around here.
Hi, Yuma. Welcome back. Come on in.
AS was streaming Halloween episodes of everything today. It was nice. AS. Adult Swim? Hey, that's pretty cool. That they're doing like the thematic stuff.
Welcome back?
Yeah, I've been here before.
I've been here once before.
Well, I guess if he says we can go in, let's just do it.
I thought you'd be visiting me right around now.
Oh!
I just planted a melon seedling in the
This
pot.
pose. You're trying to seduce me as I walk in the door. With this tongue? This paint me like your French girl's pose with the tongue out? What the hell? I go outside to get 5 basil leaves and Xander can't help but scream, escape into the yard, and scream again. I don't like Yuma outside of his cloak, his little shorts. Yeah, his little shorts are stupid. I don't understand the shorts. It's dumb. You're a fan of the tiny shorts, though? But these tiny shorts are dumb. It's situational.
We'll have some juicy melons in about 6 months. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, Makoto really knows how to get me going. Juicy melons in 6 months. Ooh, boy. Yep, he did just say that. He planted some seeds and we're gonna have some juicy melons in about 6 months. Oh, I can't wait. It's at the in 6 months part that really makes it fucked up, right? It's like, ooh, this is so sexy, right? 6 months from now. Ooh. Juice that melon! 6 months from now. Really build up that anticipation. 6 fucking months.
Wow, he's just as suspicious as always.
There isn't a single security guard. Don't you think that's kind of careless given the situation?
Hey, what's up, Elemental?
Welcome.
Good to see ya.
Any hired security would likely be spies or hitmen. Humans cannot be trusted. I leave security in the care of machines. Naturally, they're made by Amaterasu Corporation.
Humans? What are you? And what am I? Are you trusting me right now? You're trusting yourself right now? What's going on? It's a good time to pop in, Elemental. We talking melons. 6 months from now, melons. Yeah.
You were only able to enter so easily because I programmed security to let you in.
I see. Thank you.
Don't be a stranger. We're friends after all. Although, I didn't expect you to bring your girlfriend.
I'm from Etheria Academy. I'm...
Kurumi Wendy, right? I know you. You're the city's only informant.
Only. Melon egg.
I love this
Welcome
city,
to the melon
so I
stream.
know everything about it. Naturally, since you live here, that includes you. Isn't it obvious?
Really?
Do you really know everything about this city?
Of course.
This pose. This pose. What are you trying to do? No one actually sits like that naturally. You trying to do pull something. You know what you're doing. What are you gonna tear apart? Oh, ooh.
This is...
A number of bottles are lined up on the shelf. Is he gonna drink all of them?
Maybe they're just there for the aesthetic.
Yuma, let's ask Mr. Makoto about it.
Right.
Okay. That pose better not awaken then something in me. I wish my character could squat. No squattins. No squattins. No squattins. Been chopping in wood in Skyrim, nice. Self-discovery is cool. It is. Alright. Let's learn from Makoto.
I heard there's a secret lab somewhere in
Those
Kanai.
little shorts are so dumb! Why not just have the pants? Why not just full-on pants? Why little shorts? And then also pants. Don't resist a Cyclops kink. With the little tongue. Just like that. That's sexy, right? Hold on. That's sexy, right? That's what everyone wants. Ugh.
Wow! You're going there straight out the gates?
Doi!
Well, do you know about it?
A secret lab, huh? Of course I know about it. I'm the CEO of Amaterasu, after all.
Huh? Really?
I think we just found Ratter's no PFP. I say this is a friend? No.
How dare you!
Xander going crazy mode? Oh, he liked the tongue too much.
Please tell us about it. What is this secret lab? Where is it and what's happening there?
Now, calm down. While I can listen to 12 people speak at once, I have only one mouth I can answer with.
Only one mouth, eh?
So first, where is that lab, you ask? It's inside Amaterasu headquarters.
Huh?
Inside Amaterasu? It's not in the restricted area? That's why! She strung us along on a whim!
Fuck off.
Stop
Shinigami.
it! We have other stuff to worry about now.
What's wrong? Was it so sensible that you didn't expect it? Isn't it rather obvious? Only internal personnel can enter Amaterasu Corporation. It's the most secure place in this city.
So, you could get inside then, right?
Of course. But it's not as suspicious as you might think.
Please tell us more. What is happening in there?
You really want to know about the research that badly?
Yes, I do.
First, you must tell me the reason behind it. Why do you want to know about this secret lab?
I heard they're making a homunculus.
Reason.
I don't think it's smart to disclose that it's a directive from the World Detective Organization. After all, aren't you speaking to the head of Amaterasu Corp?
I know. I'm here to take advantage of him, not the other way around.
You're frowning.
Who's the
What's on
one
your
doing
mind?
this pose, though?
Tell me.
This was
haven't
what I
eaten.
was. This was the view I was trying to get whenever I was like, I can't squat. I can't squat. This was the view I was trying to get. How do we feel about this? Do y'all like it? Do y'all like it a lot? He got some wide hips, bro. Look at them hips. Them hips don't lie. Can we get there? Probably not. Pretty obvious, not gonna lie. Yeah, that would be my very first guess. They have a secret lab, probably inside their headquarters. They're doing all kinds of crazy experiments, probably inside the headquarters. The doi. I can assure you Makoto is a million times smarter than Coco Head. Probably.
Don't worry. I'm on your side.
Hmm.
If you're worried about my wordage, then let me put it another way. At the very least, I am not your enemy. In fact, I believe you detectives may be saviors, who shall right all wrongs here in Kanai Ward. That's why I gave you the submarine after all.
Gave us the submarine? It was the exact same shit we had before!
Right now, I'm trying to investigate
Suspiciously
Kanai Ward's
so.
hidden secrets. I've learned about the immortal monsters known as homunculi. The existence of a secret lab may be related. Could it be that homunculus research is being conducted in that lab? Research on those immortal monsters.
Immortal monsters? Speaking of which, you did ask me what I knew about homunculi.
Uh-huh.
No matter how strange this town may be, no such monsters exist here.
Except
It's impossible for that kind of research to be done in Kanai Ward. The only ones in this city are the people I love. There are no monsters to be had here.
They're all homunculi. That's why he doesn't think they're monsters. It's all about the phrasing.
But the resistance leader was certain homunculi exist.
They do, they're just not monsters.
It's true. My grandpa told me that kind of research was being done.
Well, it is true that Amaterasu does many kinds of research. Maybe they appear suspicious to those left uninformed. For example, in regenerative medicine, we conduct research on cell regeneration and develop pharmaceutical drugs. But I've never heard about creating immortal monsters.
Then, homunculi don't exist?
I can answer your question easily enough. However, you won't be convinced no matter what I say. So why don't you go and see the answer for yourself?
Yes, please.
See the answer? How?
If you come with me, you can get into the secret lab. You could go and see for yourself.
Huh? Are you sure?
Actually, this is great timing. I was already considering inviting you there.
What do you mean?
Well, I can go into more detail at the lab. However, I can only bring one person.
No!
I can't keep an eye on a big group. The more people there are, the higher chance you'll be found by the peacekeepers.
This is sus as hell.
Is it bad if they find us?
That area is off limits to non-employees with no exceptions. It's the heart of Amaterasu Corporation, so to speak.
I don't want to talk too much, but literally no one else is talking. No worries, Keyshawn. You do you, bro. Chat as much as you want. Scrims jump. Kid, nothing and everything exists at the same time. You're gonna die. What the hell? Where did that come from? What are you talking about, Scrims jump? Don't get too existential on us tonight. Just cause your wifey not in town, don't mean you get all existential on us. We all live to die. No! It's too dark, it's too deep.
What about me? Can I follow you?
I said only one may enter. I'm fine with it if you wish to go instead of Yuma.
No, I'll go. Please take me to the secret lab.
Yuma.
I too agree you should be the one to go. Going there comes with risking your life. Even though I'm with you, you should be well prepared for that.
Master, you sure it's going to be okay? I have a really bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a trap. We all live to... We all die to live. Eh? Can I follow you? Bitch, did I stutter? Right? That's basically what he said. He's like, I said only one. I don't care which one of you it is. I said only one. Oh no, please don't chat about the stream in stream chat. It's far too reasonable use of stream chat. Yeah, Scrimstrump was not talking about you, Keyshawn. You chat. Oh, wait. Everybody knows the canonical use of stream chat is spamming weird shit and melon boobies. Melon boobies with extra parenthesis.
But we're slowly inching toward the truth. I can't retreat now.
That settles it. I have some things to take care of, so let's meet up later. Let's see. How about we meet at the station? You should go and talk to your friends before then. It might be the last time you see them.
The last time?
Jeez.
Which reminds me, I want you to keep that we're visiting the lab a secret from your friends.
What?
I
No!
wish to keep things peaceful. We'll go quietly, take a look, then head back. Understand?
This sus as
Yes.
hell!
I'll see you later then.
Sus AF. Oh. What you doing? To meet that expectation from here on out, I'll say things completely unrelated to the things going on in the stream. Yeah, it's definitely a trap elemental. 1000%.
We should go back to the Nocturnal Detective Agency for now.
Yeah.
Romance is in the air.
What?
Okay, it is now 8:57 p.m. I think that is the perfect time to call it. We just got a nice ending point before we go and say our final goodbyes. I wonder if we're actually entering the last stages of the game. Is that why they're like, you may never return. Go say goodbye to people. My favorite color is green. Me too. It's a good color. If it's not a trap in some way, then I have superpowers. Nice. I feel like I said that exact line to Deidre like 3 times yesterday during Games. Deidre, I literally just told you the answer to that question. It happens sometimes. Most obvious bad guy ploy to lure the good guy into a trap I've ever seen. Right? It's so sus. Oh, I know, but it's 9 o'clock. I've been playing since 5:30. It's been a long time. So yeah, that's it for us tonight. Just about to say a lot of random stuff. Missing out on some way irrelevant information. No! Yeah. That is it for us tonight, though. Thank you for joining on this, what would be the term? Flagship inaugural stream with the new webcam camera that we now have. You may notice, if you haven't heard my explanation already, that the view looks slightly different from before. That's because my big bad boy camera, which is expensive as hell, and the camera that I use for all my portrait sessions, and we started using for streams because the previous camera that we bought for streams kept breaking. So we started using my camera for streams as a stand-in until we got something figured out, and just kept doing it for too long. It also broke my camera. This very expensive, very fancy camera. Broke that one too. And turns out the whole thing that was breaking, the error that it was causing, is the way that you view through the viewfinder that like causes reflections through mirrors to view through the lens. That little mirror got stuck in the open position, which meant that the digital sensor that captures images is constantly exposed. So that's why it was giving an error message, and that's why I was unable to use those cameras any longer. Would have been nice to figure that out a long time before then. However, I learned that my camera had this error, mirror stuck in that open position, the morning before I was supposed to photograph a wedding using that camera. And I have no backups. That was stressful. So I was able to go rent a camera. I was able to find a place in the area that was open on a Saturday, because the normal place I rent from is not open on Saturdays, and I was not prepared to actually full-on purchase a camera yet, because that would be like $3,000 to $4,000, and I was not going to just drop that without actually researching it a bit more and making sure that it's the thing that I want for the next 5 years at least. Yeah, no backups. I've been hemming and hawing over the decision of which camera to upgrade to for like a year. And I've just been putting it off because I've got other shit to do and I just have not done it yet. And now it's been like, well, you gotta do it now. So yeah, I was able to rent a camera to photograph the wedding, but then this morning I had to return said camera and was like, well, let's get this one fixed. Apparently it's gonna cost like $500 to fix my camera. And it would also cost like $500 to fix the previous camera that we were using for streams that also broke in the same fashion. And that camera, reselling it, not worth a whole lot more. So we're just out that money. So we bought this new camera. It's a Sony mirrorless camera, so there's no more mirror to get stuck in the open position. And it's actually highly regarded as one of the best live stream mirrorless, like high quality mirrorless cameras to use for live streams. Which is probably what I should have done in the first place, but you know, I didn't realize the mirror was going to be that much of an issue. And now I have to decide on which $4,000 camera I'm going to purchase to replace my big bad boy camera. Because it's going to take like a month for it to get fixed, and then even then, that camera's very old, and I've been needing to upgrade and move on since then anyways. So, we have this new camera. You can see it does cool things. Let me do the thing again. So I can, we no longer have the super blurry background, which was kind of a cool effect before, but we can start showing off objects to the camera, and it will focus on the object. So you can get a closer look at it, which is nice. And then it will focus back on me again. So that's benefit. But yeah, I did have to spend $900 to get this new camera set up so that we could stream today. Money! Tossed out the window for that old camera setup. Yeah. Anyways, tomorrow Chill Pill will be reading some Hurry Purder. On Wednesday, Chill Pill will be playing either Phoenix Wright or Metroid Zero mission. I don't remember which one. Friday is up in the air. Not entirely sure if we will be streaming on Friday or not, because we're going to be getting pretty close to our departure date for Japan. We are leaving on Sunday for Japan, and we're going to be gone for 3 weeks, and probably not streaming again until October 31st, when I will be doing the Visage stream. That was one of the donation goals. That's probably the next stream that's going to happen after that. So, keep that in mind. Tomorrow, reading Harry Potter on Discord. Wednesday, Chill Pill will be streaming solo. We'll let you know about Friday. May or may not happen. And then after that, it's not until actual Halloween day that we will stream again. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the rest of my information that I had to give you, so thanks for hanging out with me, guys. It's been fun doing all these side questy things. I guess we're not playing Rain Code for like a month, which is bonkers. So until next time, like we always say, sleep tight and don't let the distance bite? Don't let the traps bite? It's definitely a trap. It's gotta be a trap. There's no way.
Don't let the honeymoons bite.
See you.